Cars Storybook Collection. Guido's Big Surprise. Luigi was bursting with excitement. He was planning a race-themed surprise party for his assistant and best friend, Guido. They were both big racing fans. Guido rolled to a stop beside his friend outside Casa della Tires.
Today is going to be a good day, Guido?
Luigi said. The little forklift sighed. Then he turned and went into the store, ready to get to work. Luigi chuckled.
He has no idea. My friend is in for a big surprise.
Just then, Ramon pulled up.
Hey, man, I'm here for my new tires,
he said.
Perfecto,
Luigi exclaimed.
Come on inside.
Has Guido figured out the surprise?
Ramon whispered before they went in.
No, it's still a secret,
Luigi replied. Luigi and Ramon went inside.
Guido,
Luigi said.
Signor Ramon is here for his new tires.
Guido went into the back to get them.
How is your lovely lady Flo?
Luigi asked Ramon.
She's doing fine,
Ramon said as Guido appeared.
She just got a new shipment of fuel that is mighty smooth. You should stop in for a sip.
Maybe we'll come over later.
Luigi winked at Ramon. He knew that the surprise party would take place at Flo's V8 cafe. Then he noticed the tires Guido had found. 2 were flat, and the other two were covered with mud.
Guido,
Luigi said slowly.
I put those tires in the junk pile this morning.
The little forklift looked at the tires he was holding, and his eyes widened. He hurried back to the storeroom.
He looks blue, man.
Ramon said. Luigi frowned.
Of course he looks blue. He's always the color blue.
Ramon laughed.
No, I meant that Guido looks sad.
When Guido returned with the correct tires, Luigi watched him. Guido did look sad. Luigi hoped the party would cheer him up. I hope so too.
What's bugging you, Guido?
Luigi asked later, but the only response was a loud ka-chow as Lightning McQueen rolled into the store, followed by Mater.
Hey guys,
said Lightning.
I'm here to practice for my next big race. You'll be my pit crew again, right, Guido?
The forklift nodded.
Here's the plan, Lightning said. Picture me speeding down the track. You be ready for the pit stop, okay? He's ready,
Luigi answered. Guido got into his pit stop position.
Vroom! I'm heading for the pit stop, Lightning pretended. And you're ready to change my tires in 2.5 seconds flat. And go!
Guido set to work. Luigi and Mater counted, but Guido was working very slowly.
2.5,
Luigi said, drawing out the numbers.
3.5.
3, 4, 5, Mater counted. It took Guido 5 seconds, double his usual time.
Mamma mia!
Luigi exclaimed.
Guido didn't sleep so good last night. Tomorrow he will be back to his speedy self.
Lightning nodded, but he looked worried. He turned and followed Mater out of the store.
Hey, buddy, what would our country be called if every car was painted pink?
The tow truck said. He barely paused before shouting,
A pink carnation! Get it? Car and nation?
Good one, Mater. Luigi turned to his friend.
What's wrong with Guido? He asked. You cannot go on. What's wrong, Guido? He asked. You cannot go on being down in the dumpster.
Hello, boys, Sally said as she rolled in. There's a customer at my motel who needs her tires checked. Do you have some time? Guido perked up a little. He went to grab his toolbox.
Guido will take a good care of her,
Luigi said. Sally smiled. I knew I could count on you guys. Come on, Guido. I'll take you over to meet her. Then she turned back to Luigi and said, I'm heading over to Flo's afterward if you need me.
Grazie, Sally,
Luigi replied. After Guido left, Luigi circled the shop, cleaning things up. He saw a wrench lying on the floor and went to put it with the rest of Guido's tools. When Luigi opened the chest, he saw a postcard from Italy. It was from Guido's cousin, Guidoni. Luigi gasped.
Guido is a homesick. That's why he's so sad.
Luigi put the wrench and the card into the chest. Then he raced over to Flo's. They had to change their racing-themed surprise party to a grand Italian celebration. Flo was serving drinks to Lightning, Sally, Mater, and Ramon at her cafe when Luigi appeared.
He's sick!
Luigi exclaimed. The other cars gathered around him. Who's sick? Sally asked.
Guido!
Luigi cried.
He's a homesick for his family in Italy. I thought he was missing the excitement of a race, but now I'm sure he's been sad because he misses his home.
So that's why Guido's so sad. He's homesick. I understand. It's not easy being far away from a place you call home, is it? Well, said Sally, Guido has a home right here in Radiator Springs, and we're going to cheer him up. That's right, said Flo. We just have to change our racing party to an Italian party. I'll see if Fillmore has an olive oil flavored brew. That would be perfecto. Lightning smiled. You can count on me to bring Italian race flags for decorations.
And Flo's got some old Italian classics on the karaoke machine, Ramon chimed in. Lugnut Prima is one of our favorites.
Luigi smiled as his friends piped up with more ideas for the party.
Grazie,
Luigi said.
This will mean so much to Guido.
Luigi left Flo, Sally, and Ramon at the cafe to keep planning while he went with Lightning and Mater to find Red, the fire truck. They had a great idea for a big finale. Luckily, Red agreed. He couldn't wait to be part of the surprise. That night, Luigi could barely contain his excitement.
It's been a long day, Guido?
He said.
What do you say we go over to Flo's for a sip of oil?
Guido gave a little nod, then followed Luigi out the door. When they arrived at Flo's, all of the inside lights were off. It looked like the cafe was closed.
I wonder what's going on,
Luigi said, trying to hide a smile.
Let's go in and see.
As they rolled into the cafe, the lights came on.
Viva Italiano, Guido,
Flo said. The other cars all cheered. Guido looked around in awe. There were Italian flags hanging on the walls, and lots of red, white, and green balloons filled the cafe. There were posters of famous Italian landmarks. Mater stopped beside one of the leaning tower of tires.
Hey, this here looks a lot like the tower outside Luigi's store,
he said. Mater rolled up to the front of the cafe.
Can I have everyone's attention, please?
Ramon dimmed the lights until a single spotlight shone on the tow truck.
Now for a real surprise, he said. Red will perform an Italian opera selection.
Red shyly moved into the spotlight. Flo started up the karaoke machine. Beautiful music filled the air, and Red began to sing.
Mamma mia,
Luigi said.
It's bellissimo.
Guido closed his eyes as he listened. He felt like he was back home in Italy listening to opera with his family. When Red finished, all the cars were speechless. The fire truck quickly moved out of the spotlight.
Red, that was just beautiful, Sally said. You made this a night so very special,
Luigi said. Red smiled shyly. Flo set to work making sure everyone had enough oil. Mater told Red and Lightning some more jokes. Luigi pulled his friend aside.
You are happy again now?
He asked Guido. The little forklift beamed and waved an Italian flag. There was no need to be homesick when he was already right at home in Radiator Springs. So remember, everyone, home does not have to be a physical place. No matter where you are, if you're with people who care about you, you are home. See you later. Bye.